Do you know what this is? If you said library card, you're wrong. This is a path to awesomeness. This is your key card to the gate of awesome. Let me explain. Every Wednesday our library has a book sale where you can get all the books that you'd usually have to pay $1 for just 10 cents. There's not always a bunch of books there, but when there are, that's when we like to go. I'm going to be starting a new session on my vlog. This new segment will be about whatever I get in my library bag this week. So now, we'll see what I got. Well, first off, when I went to the teen section, they had this big table that had books like The Hunger Games because they're so popular. Now, I like The Hunger Games, as you can clearly see. So when I saw this thing on the table, I picked it right up. It's a list of books that are similar to Hunger Games. I've actually read some of these on here. For example, The Giver, that one moved me. Hunger, Lies, Gone, Plague, that's all in a series by Michael Grant. Incarcerant and Sarah Freak by Carrie Fisher, those are two really good ones. Ashfall, that one was very interesting. And there's several others that I've read. The Supernaturalist by Ian Colfer isn't on the list, but it was on the table, and that one was amazing. It was very good. It's a short book. Usually I don't read books that are that short, and it filled me like a lot of bigger books sometimes even don't. This one was on the same shelf as the Hunger Games reading list. This is the one I started to read. It's called Little Brother. I was looking at it, I was like, I almost dropped that. And at first I was like, maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't, but usually I like these kind of techno-computery things. But on the opening cover up here, it has Neil Gaiman. A wonderful, important book. I'd recommend Younger Brother over pretty much any other book I've read this year. Which really doesn't mean much if you read it on the 1st of January, but still, Neil Gaiman said it was good. And then on the bottom here we have Scott Westerfield, who says, a rousing tale of techno-geek rebellion. Anything that says techno-geek rebellion, come on, I'm in. Scott Westerfield is a friend of John Green, so there's bonus points there. Plus he wrote Leviathan, Behemoth, and Goliath. So, my hope with this book is that it will generally be a good, smart read. I love books about computers. I've already read the first chapter. It seems very similar to Brain Crack. I don't remember who wrote Brain Crack right now, but it'll be right there. Oh, that too. Duh. And I'm kind of in the middle of writing a book similar to this. Maybe, use this for a little bit of inspiration. Next book. Another one I thought looked interesting was this one. It's called The Hate List. The general preface of this book is from a girl's point of view, and her boyfriend goes on a shooting spree in a local high school. She's a suspect because she made a list of things that they both hated. All kids do that, usually in their heads, but she made a physical list. Now she has to go back to that same high school and complete her senior year. It seemed an interesting, emotional journey, and I kind of want to see how it does. It's either going to be really corny or really good, and if it's really good, good. If it's really corny, well, at least you gave it a shot, right?